Ever dream of packing your bags and starting a new life in another country? That fantasy of sipping coffee in a Parisian cafe or exploring ancient ruins in Rome is powerful, isn't it? But then reality hits. The big question looms. How much money do you actually need? Forget those articles that tell you to save $100,000 or have a six-figure remote job. That's not the full story. The real cost of living abroad is probably not what you think. I'm about to break down the numbers, the hidden costs, and the life-changing secrets I learned from my own journey. This isn't about being a millionaire. This is about making a smart, realistic plan to turn your dream into your life. The truth is, many people are living abroad on budgets you wouldn't believe are possible. And today, I'm going to show you how. Let's get one thing straight. There is no single magic number. Your live abroad number depends entirely on two things: your destination and your lifestyle. Living in Zurich, Switzerland, is a completely different financial universe than living in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Your first step isn't saving, it's researching. And I don't mean a quick Google search. I mean deep diving into the cost of living in your target city. Use websites like Numbeo or Nomad List to get a baseline. Look at the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment outside the city center. Check the price of a monthly transportation pass, a loaf of bread, and a local beer. These small details add up to paint a realistic picture. For example, you might find that rent in Lisbon, Portugal, is half of what you're paying now, but groceries are slightly more expensive. This is the kind of data you need. Now, let's talk about the big one-time costs. This is where most people get scared off. Your initial expenses will include flights, visas, and a settling-in fund. Your flight is a straightforward cost, but visas can range from a few hundred to a few $1,000s, depending on the country and the type of visa you need. Do your homework. The official immigration website for your chosen country is your best friend here. Your settling-in fund is your safety net. This should cover your first month's rent and security deposit, basic furniture or household items, a new SIM card, and any unexpected fees. A good rule of thumb is to have at least $3,000 to $4,000 set aside specifically for this. This isn't your emergency fund. This is your launchpad. Having this money ready will reduce your stress levels to almost zero during that chaotic first month. Okay, so we've covered research and initial costs. Now for the secret sauce, your lifestyle. Are you an eat-out-every-night person or a home-cooking hero? Do you need a gym membership, or are you happy running in the local park? Your daily habits are the biggest variable in your monthly budget. The key to living abroad affordably is to live like a local, not like a tourist. Shop at the local markets, not the tourist traps. Eat where the locals eat. You'll not only save a ton of money, but you'll have a much more authentic and enriching experience. Let's build a sample budget. Say you want to move to Mexico City. Your research shows that a nice apartment costs about $700 a month. You estimate $400 for food by shopping at local markets, $50 for utilities and internet, $24 a metro pass. And you give yourself a generous $300 for entertainment and miscellaneous costs. That's a total of $1,470 a month. For many people in major Western cities, that's less than their rent alone. See, it's not an impossible number. The dream of living abroad isn't reserved for the rich. It's for the planners. It's for the readers. It's for those who are willing to adapt their lifestyle to embrace a new culture. It's about being smart with your money, not just having a lot of it. Start by breaking it down. Choose a potential city. Research the real cost of living. Calculate your one-time setup costs and be honest about your lifestyle. Suddenly, that impossible dream starts to look a lot like a viable plan. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you see a path forward, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about travel and living abroad. See you in the next one.